Now that's good. Now that is good. So today I'm going to be trying to make some stuffed chicken with spinach and cream cheese. So I got this recipe off Pinterest and I really didn't have much time on my hands. So I thought that this would be quick and easy. So I'm just going to whip this up real quick. And I thought that I would bring you guys along in the kitchen while I get this done. So seems like all I'm going to need is just a little chicken breast, some spinach, and some cream cheese, and a few other spices and things like that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be cooking today. And I'll probably cook a little rice and something else, I don't know. But if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hey honey, how you doing? And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much, and thank you for coming back and tuning in. So let's go ahead and get this started because I don't want to take too much of your time. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, so according to this recipe here, we're going to need some cream cheese. So I've already had some out to try to get it softened. So we're going to use, this is just from Kroger brand, but we're going to use a little bit of this for the stuffing. So I'm only going to use about half of this. And this is an 8-ounce cream cheese. We only need 1 cup of spinach. All right, so we got the cream cheese back here. That's just a half of an 8-ounce. And then we have some fresh spinach right here. So what we're going to do is chop this spinach up. Ooh, getting a little rain out here in old Georgia. So yeah, we're going to chop this up so it'll be good and fine. And I already washed my spinach off when I buy it and open it up. I already have it washed, so don't be saying, no she didn't even wash her spinach. Yes, I did. But yeah, I figured that this would be a pretty good recipe to make when you kind of short on time, because apparently it doesn't take too much of your time. And then you're gonna bake everything for about 30 minutes on 350 degrees. Alrighty. So we got that all chopped up nice and neat. And what we're gonna do next is just dump it over in the cream cheese. And we're gonna mix it up. And I might have should have let this set just a little bit longer because it's not as soft as I need it to be. But this is how you're gonna mix it all together. And just making sure that that is all incorporated. I like a lot of cream cheese, so I'll probably add some more. Now I got my chicken is thawing right now, so I figured, you know, why not go ahead and multitask and not just sit around and wait and do piece by piece. Might as well go ahead on and try to start the recipe up a little bit while we're waiting on something else to get started. So that's what we're doing. We're just mixing all of this up. And then I'm going to put a little garlic powder in there. Not too much, but you know, to your liking, you know. I'm going to use this seasoning, this complete seasoning by Badia. I think that's how you say it, Badia. I call it my Erykah Badu seasoning. Cause see, I don't never pronounce nothing right. I'm the hood chef. So yeah, we're just gonna mix all of this up. And that recipe called for some onion. So give me just a minute. Let me grab me some onion real quick. We don't have much, but I guess this is enough. So what we're gonna do is go ahead on and chop the rest of this little bit up. Let me cut this little piece off. And then hopefully we got enough to do what I need to do. Y'all trying to leave me, ain't you? Tripod don't want to act right today. So yeah, we just gonna chop this onion up real quick. Get it all diced up. I've been seeing a lot of this recipe actually, and so when I ran across it today, well not today, the other day on Pinterest, I was like, and I didn't feel like stopping at the grocery store, so we had some chicken breasts. We always keep some chicken breasts. So yeah, we're just gonna dump the onion over in there. And stir it just a little bit more. All right, so what I'm gonna do is get rid of this spoon so I can get this all mashed up real good. And then we're gonna let this sit off to the side so it can continue to get room temperature and move on to the next thing. So we got the chicken all thawed out. So what we need to do now is I'm gonna get it all dried up, because you know that I like to make sure my chicken is dry before I season it so that the seasonings can stick to it. Now I'm working with just 2 chicken breasts right now, and they're just regular size chicken breasts, but I am gonna be cooking 4. So I'm just gonna clean this chicken up just a little bit more. I don't know where my shears are, so we're just gonna get these little pieces off and dump them in the little bucket over here. Okay, so it's fairly clean, as you see. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna season it with this complete body of seasoning that I just told y'all about. And you can use any seasoning that you want. This is what I'm using. And you're gonna season both sides. So this is the body of seasoning, and then I'm gonna use garlic and a little paprika. So this is a little garlic powder that I'm putting on there now. And like I said, you use whatever seasoning that you want. I'm using what I have, because usually I would like me some it's some lemon pepper herb type seasoning that I like to put on my chicken, but I don't even think we have any. So you're just gonna massage that in just a little bit, and then you throw your little paprika on there just for a little color after it's done baking. Oh, I might not have enough paprika. Oh, there we go. Let's see. You can put a little salt on there if you want to. I probably won't. If I do, it's going to be some Himalayan pink salt. And a little pepper. So So yeah, we're gonna sprinkle a little pepper on here too. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in my hand and just pinch it over. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, and you just massage that in. Make sure that it gets all of that good seasoning, all that good flavor. And then, you know, the next thing we're gonna do is butterfly the chicken so that we can stuff it. And then we're gonna throw it in the oven while I cook the rice. And whatever else I'm gonna have. I may do some green beans or something like that, but I don't know, the spinach and the cream cheese, I think that should be enough because we do have spinach. But I don't know, my husband probably gonna want something else, so I'm probably gonna have to whip up something. So let me rinse this off just a little bit. So with the butterflying of the chicken, you just want to cut it open just a little bit. And hopefully y'all can see this. Well, maybe I'm out of frame. Let's see, how can I get this so that y'all can see? Okay, so hopefully you can see. This is what I'm gonna do. Gonna cut kind of like at the fat side, because this one is kind of big up here, but it's kind of small down here. So we're just gonna cut right here, just so we can get it half, to be able to put the stuffing in the center. So that's where you're gonna put your stuffing, right here. Okay, let me just do the other one real quick. So y'all can see again what I did. Now see what I'm saying about this one? It is a little thinner. So we got to stop right here because it is a little bit thicker on this end. But yeah, that's where we're going to put that. So we're going to stuff in the center. Alright, so let me get my seasoned spinach and all that. I'm just going to give that another little stir. To make sure everything is incorporated. Oh, so I was going to put some Himalayan pink salt on the chicken. Let me see if we even have any. I don't think we do, so I can do without salt. Oh, yes we do. We got a little bit. So let me just shake a little bit on the chicken. So what we're going to do next is put this in the chicken. Just like that. We're going to close it up. And that's how that's going to be. Probably have to put a toothpick in there just so we can hold it together. And then we're going to do this other one the same way. So I have enough for 2 more, which is what I have for 4 chicken breasts. Put a little bit more over here in this one. All right. And so then I already have the pan that we're gonna put this chicken in, and it's already been I sprayed it with some Pam. So we're just gonna pick this up and set that right there. And set that one right there. Let's move this out the way. And this is what we're gonna have once we bake it. We're gonna have 4 chicken breasts, but like I said, I only did 2 just to show you. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we have gotten all of them stuffed. As you see, my backside back there, I ran out of paprika, so I hate that because it's going to give it such a pretty color. But we're going to throw these in the oven, and they're going to cook for 30 minutes on 350. All right, so I'll be back. All right, so next what we said we were going to be cooking was a little rice. So we're going to be cooking some brown rice in the rice cooker. All right, so what you want to do first, if you have a rice cooker or if you're going to boil it yourself, do what you do. All right, so it's some lines on the inside of this pot right here, as you can see, to let you know how many cups or whatever to put in. So we're going to be using 2 cups of water. So I'm going to go ahead on and put that in real quick, because I just love how my rice cooker is. I don't have to worry about standing over the stove. So we're going to put 2 cups. Actually, let's go for 3 cups. So we're going to go, let's see. Actually, we could do 4. I don't like to over make rice. You know how it is when it's just like when you're making grits or whatever. You can cook too much. So, well, I guess I need to plug the damn thing up. That's probably why it ain't come on. So what you're going to do is right here, you just press it down for cooking. And so then you just put your rice in. So we have 4 cups of water, and we're going to do 2 cups of rice. And I'm using brown rice. This right here is probably the best thing that anybody could have made. I love this rice cooker. I've had it for a while, and it's still working out with me, so I love it. And so then you're gonna put your little butter. We're gonna use some, I can't believe it's not butter. I don't even know why I'm trying to stir with my right hand. Give that a little stir, and then put your little bit of butter over in there. So this is how it's looking right now. Alright. And then you can put whatever seasoning that you like. I am going to put a little cumin and pretty much the same thing that I used on the chicken to give it a little bit of seasoning, because brown rice is like, ugh, but hey, it is what it is. So we put a little seasoning in there. I'm going to put a little cumin in there as well and give it another little stir, and it's going to do its thing for you. So get you a rice cooker. It is the best. So we're going to just let that cook, and we'll put a lid on it. All right, so we put the lid on that, and like I said, you just let that sit. And once it's done cooking, it's going to click to the warm, so it'll stay warm for you. So it's going to automatically stop cooking when it's done. You don't even have to worry about it. Like they say, set it and forget it. All right, so we have the chicken in the oven, and it's been cooking now for about 5 minutes. And then we just finished the rice. And then I think I'm going to have some, I'm probably going to do some of these to go with it. Probably going to do some of these. and put some honey and some butter on there so that they'll be real good. And then, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But then at the same time, I also want to do some dessert. No, I don't need it, but it sounds good right now. You can come on. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, is a little bread to go with it. I need to get this kitchen cleaned up real quick. Get these dishes washed up, and then well, I don't have much. I don't have many dishes. It's just a few. I probably just wait until I'm completely done and then finish that up. Let me find my pan. I probably will go ahead and do some brownies, because I'm gonna use this pan right here. This pan, if y'all didn't know already, I've had this probably like 8 years, probably 9 years. But remember when Oprah had this on her show for the people, for the guests, for their Christmas gifts or whatever, how she used to give gifts away on her show? And they used to have a store called As Seen on TV. So I went and I found it, and this pan right here gives you 12 brownies, and it's all edges. So if you like me and like all edges of the brownie, because they be real chewy, like kind of crunchy on the edge and chewy in the middle, get you this pan right here. I think I've seen it advertised on Bed Bath & Beyond, but it's expensive now. Back then, I didn't pay that much for it, and I just been holding on to it. So get your hands on one of these if you love the edges of the brownie, because all 12 of them will be edges, baby. Will be edges. So I'm gonna get this mixed up and I'll be back. Let's take a peek at the rice. All right, so y'all see it's cooking. Ooh, put the lid back on, but yep, there's the rice with all our seasonings and stuff in there. So it's almost gonna be done, and what's gonna happen is once it's done cooking, it's gonna automatically jump up here to this warm button and just keep it warm for you while you finish your meal. All right, so I have checked the chicken and it's almost done. Let me try to get y'all to focus. I don't know why I'm vlogging this on my phone. So usually I'm with my camera, but tonight I'm doing it with my actual cell phone. So, and I have the Note 10, 10 Plus. No, I have the Note 10, not the 10 Plus. So yeah, it's pretty decent. But the chicken is almost done. The rice is almost done. As y'all saw, it was just doing this thing in the rice cooker. And then we're gonna get this bread popping, and probably gonna have some wine, child. To top it off to end the night, we're gonna have some wine. Let me show you what we might have. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have some of this or a little bit. Can you see that? Hold on, let me try to get it in the camera. Or a little bit of that. This right here, I haven't tried. I've tried the, oh, I can't get it to focus. I can't get it to focus. All right, so I've tried the mango, tropical mango, I think it is. I haven't tried the peach, so we're gonna see if I decide on this or if I decide on the red, because I've had the black and it was pretty good. Had me a little tipsy. It was good. So y'all comment down below and let me know if y'all tried the Stella Rosa, because I heard that they have a honey peach or something like that. So I want to try that one too, but every time I've gone to the stores, they always say that they don't have it. So y'all let me know where I can find a bottle of that. Not just the regular peach, the honey peach, chai honey peach. And that blueberry is pretty good too. So yeah, just thought I'd let you. Matter of fact, I got one. Let me show you, because I can't never find the bottle, but I got it. So hold on. So yeah, I found the blueberry in the can like this. I really want my camera to focus. So they come in a little can like this right here. And it's actually pretty good. Matter of fact, you know what? Matter of fact, you know what? Because I'm a little thirsty. Now that's good. Now that is good. Don't try this at home if you're not old enough to drink. You'll never say that Rolling with Renee got you drunk. No, I didn't. I'm just trying to cook. And you know how grown folk do. We cook, we turn on our music, and we have a little drinky drink. So I'll be right back. I'm going to finish up my little drink here and check on this chicken and this here rice. And we're going to see what this meal hitting on. Alright, so I just took the chicken out and look at that. Now my pieces back there, they ain't looking so pretty because I ain't have no more paprika to put on there for that color. But these right here, they looking good. They looking real good. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Alright, so let's see how this rice is doing. Because right now, I think I just heard it click. So let's see. So, yep, as you see, it's on warm now and it's not cooking. And this is how it looks. So it's just staying nice and warm. And it's going to be good and fluffy. All right, so y'all stay tuned to see the end result of this. And make sure you check out my video and see how I cook these brownies in that all edges pan. Make sure you check that video out next, okay? But stay tuned so you can see how this plate is gonna look. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. This is how the meal ended up looking. All right, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial today. And make sure you check out my brownie video. I cook brownies in my next video, so be sure to head over and check that out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below and tell me whether or not you're going to try this recipe, or how do you like your chicken breast, and what Stella Rosa wine do you like. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.